This is the day that the Lord has made. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ain't gonna slip away. What's up? What's up, Seth? How come you're not in school? What's up, Jeff? Just messing with my DLI locomotive. I had to reset the decoder on it again. But at least it's running. What are you guys doing today? What's up, Dwight? What's up, Mr. Dwight? Dwight, your Facebook page says you got a new job. Everybody's wishing you good luck. I don't know, man. I can't get my tripod up enough to for you to see the train. So, what's up, Eric? How you doing, man? Just messing with my BLI. I had to reset the decoder on it. It died one day when I had my other engines I was testing out. And hi, Joe. I asked about you on that thing. Hey, what's up, Joe Raider? And yeah, so I had to reset it. No big deal. I'm sure one day it's not going to reset, and then I'll just change out my decoder. Very tired, but good. It's because you don't know what day it is. Is it Monday? Is it Tuesday? Yeah, yeah, that's how it is, man. What's up, Joe Raider? Was it hard to do? No. Nope. Not at all. I mean, uh, I don't know about any other system, but NCE just, it lets you program on the main or on a program track, or so. No, it's just a matter of, you know, knowing what your reset is. And I happen to have my manual, and it tells you all the CVs and what they do, and it tells you how to reset it in the manual. And so, I mean, if you're doing it, you kind of you want to take off. If you're doing it on the main, you want to take off all your program them too. But no, it took 2 seconds, and then you. That's it. Yeah, what's up, John? How you doing? Yeah, manuals are good. Yeah, like uh, when I reprogram these, I need to reprogram these. I don't know what's in them, but the NCE tells me, give me a code uh, of the decoder that's in there, and then there's a list you can get online of all the decoders, and there's a number that comes up when you're reading your decoder, and then that way you can go find your reset, and then And on this list, on this one list I have, it tells you the decoder, the manufacturer, and the CV number uh, to reset it, which is pretty cool. So no, it's pretty easy. So I got to reset this once I figure out what decoder it is, and then this, and then they're both. Well, this is sound, and this one is not. So wrong case. But yeah, it's pretty easy. Finally got your steam locomotive running back on O scale. That's cool. Seth, that SEPTA engine sounds good. That AC64, that sounds really nice, man. Who you asking? What did you do? Who you asking that to, Dwight? What's up, Lee? Who did I miss? Anybody? Lee, how y'all doing? What's up, John? Okay. What's going on, Joe Raider? So that's it. Kind of glad it's running again. But yeah, I know what to. I think it's going to do it again. This is the second time it did it, and from reading online, the decoders in Broadway Limited engines aren't that great. So we'll see, day by day. What are y'all doing today? What you guys up to? Seth, are you done school already, or what's up with that? You done for the day? This engine does run good. It pulls pretty good. Uh, just yeah, sometimes the decoder is a pain in the butt. One of my ditch lights is out, I say. But it does run pretty decent. And they just gave me the day off, no work or anything. What are you talking about, Seth? I gave you the day off. What are you, crazy? What's up, Nancy? How you doing? Working on the layout and running trains. That's the best thing to do. I bought some. I gotta get some more things, but I went to Michael's yesterday and got some stuff to. I hope kind of looks like a fence from far away. So I got some material to make a fence. So I'm going to put my fence around my lumber yard. And then I'm going to try making some trees. I got some 26 gauge fluoro wire, and I'm going to make some wire trees. I don't know how that works. Huh, comes with a little cutter. So I'm going to try making some wire trees. I kind of, I'm not really happy with the trees I got from Scenic Express, except that one tree. It's really nice. I really don't like those other ones. So I'm probably just going to make some trees. I have some trees that I saw that I really like. I think I'm going to make them. Bacon carrot cake cupcakes. Well, that's cool. I like chocolate cupcakes, Nancy. So, a big no-no. Darth, I mean, I don't, I just see what I read. I'm just telling you what I read. You would think that me and Ian had this discussion, Lehigh River subdivision. We were talking about it. You know, you would think that you spend all this money on stuff, right? Whether it's a loco or rolling stock, right? Right? Rolling stock, right? Bachman, right? This is Bachman. And I love this car, right? I love this car, right? That's such a nice car. It runs like crap, right? Constantly derails on my layout. I paid $27 for this car. I pay more for this car than I did my micro trains cars, and even my super detailed Atlas Master Plus. Like, this thing is like detail galore. I mean, you can't even see it all, right? The Atlas Master Plus was $26, but there's so much detail in this car. That's what kind of makes it worth it. So these run good. That Bachman car runs like crap. So here I am, right? Now I gotta do something to that car to make it run better. I shouldn't have to do that after spending $27 on it. You spend $200 on one of these locomotives, $180 is what I spent on this one, but they're easily $200. Um, you shouldn't have to change the Dakota out. It's out of warranty. Ian has one of the Broadway Limited steam engines, 425, the Reading Northern one. That thing was probably close to $400, and he had to send it back, and they changed out the Dakota. Thankfully, it was under warranty. But like, you shouldn't have to do this stuff. You spend all this money on this stuff, and you got to change the couplers and change this, add weight, do this. To me, that's not. Uh, I don't know. I'm just bitching and ranting, but you know, I can see if you bought like a used secondhand piece of junk and you fixed it up, right? But you didn't. You bought something brand new and it don't run right. And I understand that it can't run right on every layout, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But I've learned my lesson. I'll never buy another Bachman car again. And I'll never buy another Broadway Limited engine again. And there's some out there that I want. I want the switcher that's out there, the SW7. I really want that. I won't buy it. I'll wait for Atlas to make one or do without. I'm not going to buy another one. I'm done. CSX was crazy busy through Palmer yesterday. Yeah, CSX is, I guess up there they had trains backed up just like down here. So they're running trains and running trains. As much money as a Wilmington restaurant is putting in new station platform, I just spent a lot of replacement and just spent a lot for replacement of Newport Gap plate and have used all that money too. Okay. Nah, dude, they need a lot of money to rebuild 92. Get off that, man. Move on to the next thing. Don't waste your energy on it. Trust me. Move on, brother. That's not something to get all upset about. They have a running steam engine, so they need to do whatever improvements they need to do to the property to keep people safe. Um, so that's, the name of that. But 92 needs a lot of work, man, a lot of money. Man, that little thing runs pretty good, man. I got it on speed step 15. It's not quite Jack speed, but it's cruising around. Let me scroll back and see what I missed. Yeah, CSX wasn't running much yesterday here, so Okay, I'm caught up. So I'm going to, I don't know, try making a couple trees for the layout. And I don't need a lot of trees. I just want some really nice trees. So I figured, man, I'm going to have to make them if I want them nice. I kind of think, I do know, my layout's going to be fall. Just right when the trees start changing. Because I like the color of fall. As much as I like summer and all the greenery, I think for my layout, um, the few trees that I'm gonna have, I think it'll look better in fall colors. So I'm gonna do fall colored trees, and like Dwayne's Fork and Spoon. His layout's really colorful with the trees. I really think the trees add a lot of nice color to it. So fall is it, unless I do like you know summertime, springtime, like flowering trees, but uh, I don't think I'll do that. What's up, Steve ASAP? It's Tuesday? Thanks, buddy. I was wondering. Kind of forgot what day it was. So, that's it, man. Reset the decoder on the Broadway Limited engine. Life is pretty good so far. I wasn't, and if I had to replace it, if it didn't come back to life, I was pretty much ready to replace it. I just like I was ready to write it off if I couldn't get it going, and just get a Loke sound so that I can kind of keep going with my Loke sound stuff. Because it's a pain to have all these different decoders. I mean, you know, some things I can't change, but when I can, I will. You know, so that's my day so far. It's the first little time it stopped. My track was dirty too. Quick wipe down of 226 and life is good. Like this engine runs fine around my layout. It's just this is the nemesis of my layout. This SD70 Mac. It just doesn't like this one area. And it keeps derailing. But I'll figure it out, get that figured out. Otherwise, it'll just sit on my layout and look pretty. Uh, Somebody had asked me if, Pappy had asked me if these were bigger than the uh, the GEs. I think they might be a little longer, but I think what makes them really look big is the wide cab. The wide cab just looks like really big, like a pit bull's head, as opposed to like a GE, which is cool. I kind of like it. Like that's a GE, right? I never measured it. Sorry, I can't figure it out. I should measure it and just see if it's. But I think it just looks a little wider because of the way the windows are, the windshields, and what's the matter with you, Jerry? And the way that front is. I call engines pit bulls. Yeah, I think that really looks like a pit bull. Like he's got this big head and then this thin body back there, you know? At least with, these these SD70 Max that don't have the side fins, the radiator fins that would be on the side. It kind of looks, thin and big. Big head like what's up, Pappers? Big head like we were just talking about. You asked me if these are bigger than these. I'm going to measure them, but it is a tiny bit longer than the GE 44. Uh, but I think kind of like what makes this look small, sort of, I guess, is the cab kind of looks small, and then I don't know. It's kind of I don't know. The cab definitely is bigger on this than this, so I don't know. But this runs pretty good. I don't have any problems with that. Not like I do with the 70 Ace or 70 Mac. Pick up my sponge, but I'll figure that one out too. I'm not, like I said, worst comes to worst, it'll sit on my layout, or I'll just get rid of it. One or the other. So Conrail, did it become an NS in the merger? Yeah. Is that why it derails? I'm sure Conrail derailed too, Steve. You guys are something else. Like your UP doesn't ever derail. Y'all derail, man. Stop giving NS a hard time. They sure look bigger to me. Yeah, they do to me, Pappy. Anybody ever use Mr. Clean Eraser on the track? No, I haven't. Um, I don't see why it wouldn't work. I think it would kind of be better than using a Bright Boy, only because the Bright Boy breaks down and leaves those little deposits all over the place, and I don't think they're good for it. Try it out, man. I have some around here. Maybe I'll try it one day. But I just wipe my track down um, with a little t-shirt rag, wipe it down, get it clean, and then I go over it with this. It's a CRC 226, and I don't know, it's an electrical conductivity spray, and kind of works. I think it works great. I've never had a problem. So, and I don't, I only used like when I was painting my track and when I was ballasting my track. I only used an abrasive, like 400 grit sandpaper, just to get that crap off my track. But I don't know enough about model railroading to say, yeah, this is good and this is bad, but this is what works for me. So, microengineering has or not, yeah, Micromark. I'm guessing it's just today. They have a 20% off sale. There's a code for it. I forget the code. Maybe if John is here, John Schuylkill River Valley, I emailed it to him. I sent it to him. Maybe he can put the code in the link, and you guys, if you got to get anything, can get something and get 20% off. No promises if that code's going to work or if it's going to work today. I just got a message about it today, so you know how those go, right? Sometimes they're late. I don't. Guys swear by rubbing alcohol, like a good alcohol. Like I would get like something like a 91%, because like the like if you go with like a 50%, there's 50% water, 50% alcohol in here. So I don't think the water is good, but make sure you get a higher degree if that's what you're going to use. But yeah, some guys use it all the time. I'm sure Joe Rader uses it. Joe Rader swears by it. The trolley doors turned out great. Are they staying white? Who is going to paint them? Thank you. And there's the micro mark. Thank you, John. Two of them, John. Uh, uh, no, they're not staying white. They're going to get painted just like the rest of the car. And the guys that do the body work on the car are going to paint them. 'Cause it's like it's really, I forget what it's called, man. You're the paint dude, but it's like the super tough paint, man. I forget what it was called. I forget who makes it. I'll find out and let you know because you like paint. But no, not me. Not painting them. I just primed them. So it's going to get some body work done, spot body work, and no date for that. And when that happens, the doors will get painted the appropriate colors. But yeah, things still running around, man. Still going good. Yep, 91% for Joe Rader. Joe Rader swears by that stuff. You know, it works for him, right? Some people don't like it. I think what works for whoever you are, as long as it's working for you, you keep doing it. Right? Joe's been model railroading for what? 90 years, Joe? For a long time. And he's always used it, so it works for him. Keep using it if it works for you. Here's the thing, man. It's like with everything, right? Model railroading, woodworking, there's no right way, there's no wrong way, there's just your way. Every other way is just a suggestion. It's like with everything else, man. But I'm gonna do another challenge because I'm looking at some of you guys' videos and you guys are straying. I'm not naming names in here. Really, it's none of you guys, okay? You guys need another organization challenge. You need a little pump up, little pick me up. So I'm gonna put together something, just a little something. Like, and here's my thing, right? Every, not every time, but you know, I look at things sometimes and I get frustrated. I get frustrated with all the crap on my desk, all the crap on my workbenches, and I think of ways to change it. And they don't have to be big ways, but just little improvements really help a lot. And I have a video, I'll make a video and show you what I did somewhere. And maybe, it'll get your wheels turning to help you improve one little corner of whatever it is that needs improving. And it's just, you just work on a corner at a time. Ford v Chevy. Okay, got a doctor's video appointment. Have a good day, Eric. Take care, man. I hope it all goes well. Video appointment, huh? At least he can't do things to you. Hope everything goes well for you. Having a good day. Thanks for stopping by. Darth's name is Eric. Ford v Chevy. What is that about, Pappy? Did I miss something? Explain, Pappy, explain. So, that's it. Thought I'd pop on. I really wanted to see if this locomotive. I didn't want to see, and I wanted to see. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, you want the news, but you don't want the bad news, you know? And it restarted, so that's okay. Like I said, I like the locomotive. Um, Not too keen about the color match. What's up, Mystic John? How you doing, brother? Your comparison to things people like. Yeah, right. yeah, you're right. What's up, Mystic John? Did you get your car, brother? Got your new ride? Um, I like how it runs. It does run good. I gotta say that. It pulls pretty good. Um, I think I've had it pulling like 23 cars. Um, and it depends on the weights of the cars too. Um, but 23 cars, I think, reaches half my layout. So it's a lot. I can't put a lot of cars on my layout. Runs good, looks good. Detail is very good. All right. Um, there's a lot of cool sounds in their decoder, right? But you know, I don't want to go through, shift and like going through, it goes. I think there's like 28 sounds, so you can only do 10 at a time. So you'd have to shift 3 times or 2 extra times. But some of the sounds I don't care about, radio chatter or animal noises but yeah, I do like the brake squeal and things like that. That's pretty cool. Coupler clank, it's okay. I like the brake squeal better. I didn't get the car. I think they don't want to sell to me because I'm paying cash. I suspect they're giving me the runaround. Really? I don't know why. What's up with that, man? What do they think? You're a drug dealer? Cash is king, man. What the hell's the matter? Well, you know what, brother? You go someplace else because somebody else will take your cash from you. That's crazy. Did I miss the shop vac review? You missed Heath's shop vac review. I don't know what's up with Heath's vac. Mine's is orange. Mine's is in my truck. And mine's is loud. So maybe he got a better version. His says Pro on it. Mine don't say Pro on it. Maybe he got a better version. I don't know. So run away and go somewhere else. Yeah, what's up, Mark Eminem? How you doing, man? You on break? You get out early? What's up? What's your deal? You playing hooky? What's your deal? It's the virus. They don't want to handle dirty money. That ain't it, Steve. Money's dirty no matter what, man. What the hell's the matter with you? What's up with that crazy stuff? Just put my BLI locomotive back on the track. It died like a couple weeks ago when I was testing my other locomotives, and it died. Just died. And today I put it back on, did a reset on the decoder, and it came back to life. This is the second time I had to reset it. Inventory is short. They want to sell for a 5-year. Yeah, I can kind of understand that part of it. But, like, I think it depends how pissy you want to get, man. I would go to the news and say, I'm here to buy a car and they won't sell it to me. And then see how that goes. I know my friend's wife, she would do that, man. She would be like going ballistic, man. Yeah. I'd go somewhere else, man, because somebody else will take your money. Do you work anymore, Jerry? What do you lives every day now? What Do I work? Yeah, I work. Um, I do. Yeah, I do lives every day if I feel like it for an hour or two, or you know. Yeah, I work. I'm at work right now. I was working earlier today. What's up, model railer? How you doing? Don't hate, man. Good news. Heading back home today. Ah, that is awesome. Glad to hear it, man. Safe travels back home. Go home and well, I don't know, man. Going home might be hard to find a car at home, but at least you buy one at home. You know, you get home, chill out, and buy a car. They'll be sure to love your business when you do. Yeah, screw that place, man. Uh, jeez. And some of them, like some of the cars, don't even like have zero financing and stuff, so they're not making any money on financing. But I guess this particular car doesn't. Make sure it's not a flood car. Yeah, I'm sure, man. And that's the other thing, man. But you'll sort it out. It's all good, man. Things work out for reasons, right? Don't be bummed about it. I know you're not, cause you're one of them dudes, man. You don't let much bother you. I can tell. Some work, Eminem. What are you doing, man? Are you? Do you work anymore, Mark? I'm kidding. Uh, it's unusual to see you. It's good to see you, though, Mark. Oh, there goes a little hiccup. It hiccups at one spot there. At one spot, maybe it's getting dirty. I don't know. At least it keeps going. Yeah, they got flood cars up here too. There's a lot of them in Philly now. Sadly, his hands are too pretty. Or it doesn't work. His hands are too pretty. Yeah, he just has one of them pretty hand jobs. That's all. Well, stop that, Jerry. Don't even go there, people. Uh, back up. Mark works hard. When you heading home, man? What's up, everybody? What's going on? Nothing, Dwight. When you going home, John Mystic? When do you load the family truckster and head west? The Model Railroad. Have you been watching my live streams secretly? Model Railroad, have you been to C611 yet, man? I redid my baseball, my YouTube baseball. I did it in Sharpie. So this ball is going to wind up somewhere out while I'm rail fanning, and I'll do a video when I place it, not where I place it. I want to see if anybody finds it and see if they get back to me. And what prompted that is me finding this from this dude, Baltimore in Ohio. That was kind of freaking out a little bit there. Finding this And then, oh man, Seth did one too. It doesn't like to focus on that. And I found his. So I've got some spikes too. I'm going to paint them up and put them out somewhere. But, yeah, I don't know. This dude's from pretty far away, and I found it up at my spot at CSX. I don't quite know exactly where he lives, but I see him all over the country. So much. I put out spikes everywhere, but no one showed they found one yet. Really? Got your name on there and all? Maybe put up a little video that says that you're doing it. And 611, what's 611, dude? What's 611? It's a Strasbourg. It's the N&W 611, the most beautiful steam engine on the planet. What's 611? Are you serious, bro? Come on, bro. N&W 611. Yeah, man. You know what it is. He lives in Maryland. Oh, okay. So I guess it's kind of, I don't know where part of Maryland, but it's kind of close, I guess. Yes. Catch you later, Steve. Thanks for stopping by, man. Be well. Enjoy your lunch. I've even emailed him. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. He didn't know people were finding his. He didn't know people were finding his, I guess. Like, how? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. You know, unless you, unless you did a video and numbered them and then gave away a prize when they found it, they would probably get a hold of you. Because that's how we are. We always want something. Yeah, I want subscribers, so that's why I put it out, right? I got my little cards, right? I want subscribers. I give them out. Yeah, we all want something. Right? Oh, he's from Baltimore. Do you know him, John? Do you know him, John? Yeah, everybody wants free stuff, dude. Everybody wants free stuff. So, how many have you put out, Pappy? Okay. So you know for sure he's in Baltimore or something like that. That's cool. People beeping is making my dog go nuts. Can't help people beeping, bro. Put a leash on your dog, Dwight. You put out 20 of them? Wow. And you never got nothing back. Holy shit. Oh no, Monorail, you're another John? Yeah, he's another John. I don't know what his number is. He's another John. 40 minutes I've been going, and this engine's been going a little longer than that. Pretty good. So you got till October 3rd, I think, to go see the 611 in Strasbourg. If you haven't went already, gotta go see it, man. Gotta go see it. I like that thing. John is a great, strong name. Yeah, I guess so. All the cool places that people would go hideaway places. I put one at. You put one at the trolley place? Hmm. You have to show me a picture of what it looks like. Sorry. But you need to make a video of that you're putting them out there. Maybe put it on your, like, as part of your intro. Maybe that's what I'll do too once I start putting them out there. So that if people come to your channel, they see it, and boom, they know. You never know. Maybe people found them and they just didn't say they found them. I told Seth I found his. I don't know if I told Baltimore and Ohio I found his. Probably not. I think I'll go over there and tell him. Yeah. It's a fun little game. Need to do a scavenger hunt on finding them. Yeah. That'd be pretty cool, I guess. Wonder how that would work. Huh. That'd be pretty interesting. I don't know how it would work. I think people take them as souvenirs. Probably. I mean, I took that one as a souvenir. Maybe I'll put it somewhere. Yeah. Maybe I'll stick this somewhere else. I don't know. So what am I going to do with it? I really don't. I mean, it's cool. I found it. And maybe I'll put it somewhere else and put my name on it. How's that? That's what I'm going to do. I got a paint pen. I'm going to do that. You know, I'm going to put it somewhere. I don't know where my paint pen is, but that's what I'm going to do. I don't believe I told this dude that I found it. I told Seth that I found it. Found the one that he put out. I'll keep Seth's. I like Seth. Seth's a good guy. See you, Joe Raider. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Let me give you a little send-off, Joe. Kind of like GFW does. Sidetrack Tuesday tonight. Wilmer. Wilmer? Or no? Who's tonight? I forget. Not a big deal you're keeping it, but you at least show. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't need more junk laying around. You know? Nah. Pass it on. Maybe somebody else will cherish it. Yep, Wilmer tonight. Thank you, John. John is on the ball. John, 2. Battery may run out soon. 31%. I'll plug in for a little minute or two. It's always a pain to get that in there. I'd keep it too. Want me to send it to you? I'm not going to send it to you. It probably costs $20 to send it to you. I'll hold it for you, Pappy, and give it to you. I'll put it down somewhere when we're out and let you find it. I got a one-liner for you. Come on, man. Bring it on. There's my man with the electric bike. These electric bikes look pretty cool. That would cost a fortune. Yeah, it would. Yeah, it probably cost $10 at least. Mono route. Oh, John, go home, huh? I think you need to go back home, man. You're missing New Orleans. New Orleans. You're missing New Orleans. Monorail. So is there a John 4 and a John 3 and a John 5 and a John 6? Who decided to give these numbers? Who's keeping track of them all? Good thing there's only one Jerry and one Heath. For a while, there was a Jerry that used to come in to chat too. It's confusing sometimes. What's wrong with you? Oh, nothing. I just have monorail. Sparky numbered you. Mystic numbered himself. Ah, okay. So I guess there's no sequentialness to it. I think we got to start naming the Jason number and the Jasons too soon. There's a couple of them around. Good thing there's only one Wilmer. I kind of thought that one of the reasons why that engine, this engineer stopped, was because it got hot. But it's been running for over an hour now. Granted, it's not running fast or anything like that, but I don't know. Sparky number. Dave's should be numbered. Yeah, there's a lot of Daves too. Yeah, there's a lot of Daves. Only one Pappy and one Jerry. Oh man, I don't even know what time it is. Oh, boom! Got this the other day, Friday. I ordered this and it came the next day. Amazon. So this is that book. I don't know if you guys watch Big Bill. Who's Big Bill talking to? This is Tom Klimsky. This is his new book, and this is a good book. I was paging through it. It's building the right size layout, designing and operating a small switch and layout. So our very own John 2618, he contributed some stuff to this. Don't know yet what, but looks like a good book. Very, it's. I think it kind of like would help with everybody. Like even if you had a layout, there's a lot of good information in here. It's not a plug. I'm not getting nothing, but it's a good book. Tom's a good guy. So I can't wait to page through that and get some information. But, yeah. You ordered a book as well, but not that book, I'm guessing. Yeah, it is a good book. Um, you know, he just talks about, what is the right size layout, and what is, track planning, layout construction. These are the chapters. prototype inspired track plans, prototype operations, detailing operations, operation session paperwork, and conducting an operation session. So it's kind of like a little bit of everything, you know. It'll kind of help you plan a track, or yeah, make your plan, or you know you can just skip right to you know operations and detailed stuff. And what's up, Steve Arnold? And you know, so there's a lot. You know, I have made a comment that it sounds like a book that is good for everybody, not just somebody starting to lay out. It's a little bit of something in there for everybody, even if you have a layout. What's up, Steve Arnold? How you doing? Somerset Andy. What's up, Somerset Andy? You are new. Welcome, my friend. When she comes by again, I'll give you a little whistle. Steve Arnold, I saw your post on Facebook, man. That's one of the reasons why I don't buy shit on there, man. I just don't trust nobody unless I can go pick it up myself, man. Yeah, sadly, that's the world we live in. Andy has an awesome new layout. I do not know Andy, and I appreciate Andy for stopping by, and I will go check out Andy's channel when I am done. And that's for Andy. I feel like GFW trains. Uh, I'm in the UK. Very warm here for September. Very good. I'm in Pennsylvania, and it's a beautiful day. It's probably 82 degrees and no humidity, sunny, breezy. It's nice. Do tell Jerry I don't do the face melter. Yeah, yeah. You're better off without it. I mean, there's some good things about it, and mostly not good things. I do it for work, you know, for here, and some of my friends, and just mostly sharing my train and trolley photos and things like that. Otherwise, it's just a circus with no ringmasters. Just dropping in. What's up, Ian? Ian's up in the tree. I hit the wrong button. Operation. Let's escape that. That's a problem. Sometimes you hit the wrong buttons. There we go. What's up, Ian? Got my Broadway Limited running around the track for over an hour now. Another big ash tree gone. Man, that's how it goes, man. There's a guide to freight cars. That sounds pretty interesting. Is it a for modeling or like model reference type book, John? Here you go, Ian. Uh, yeah, I can't wait to hear how it is. I hope that book's still there when you get home. Sure it is. You got power back pretty fast, man. You're pretty lucky, considering they said some places might be a month. Maybe it's happening faster some places because it hasn't even been a week yet, right? Or is today a week? Maybe today's a week for you, or maybe it's a week and a day. I hope the battle isn't over, Steve. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't understand why they let that dude keep posting. if there's problems. I really don't. But what are you going to do? They're going to, you know, do what they do. A guide to real freight equipment, all different types of freight cars, all errors. I hope to learn a lot from. It sounds cool. I can't wait to hear about it. Can't wait to hear about it. Yeah. So, lesson learned, right, Steve Arnold? It's a hard lesson to learn, but think on the bright side, Steve Arnold. At least it wasn't double that amount. I know it's hard to lose anything, but it could have been worse, dude. Your video last night was good. I watched it and didn't comment yet. You talking about my rail fan video, or I guess so. Yeah, that's okay. You don't have to comment either. But you know why I did it. These jackhole rail fans out there. Yeah, and you know what, man? They'll read it, and they'll still do it. It's not until they get like a beating that they'll understand, sadly. And guess what? A couple weeks ago at Strasbourg, because of 6/11, two rail fans got into fisticuffs and the state police had to come. How's that? Sorry, see my bald head. So how's that, man? I don't know how old they were, but that's pretty damn sad, man. When you're just out rail fanning, right? And you got to deal with this kind of crap, right? That's sad, man. I just subbed you. Looks like you have some good videos. Somerset Andy, what scale do you do? Like I said, I'm going to check out your channel. I hope you check out my channel too, Somerset Andy. Once there goes with the video. Well, that goes with the video you just put out. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're right there, Steve. The jerks are everywhere. They're everywhere, man. And the internet just makes it easier for them. There's like I go into Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace all the time, and there's these posts, right? You'll see a car, like a really nice car, and it'll be like $1,000, right? And like, it's a scam, and I flag them. It's a scam. It's like, email me. I don't answer the Facebook. It's just somebody trying to get your email and whatever they can out of you. People always want a good deal. Jerry, a question for you and everyone. We have double O scale. You guys have HO that run on the same track. Which is bigger? I don't know. You guys know? Is double O bigger than HO? The guy's name will be... Yeah, I seen the guy's name. Double O is slightly larger. Thank you, John. See you, Ian. Have a good rest of your day, buddy. Oh, is that the size of double L? 175, 185? So that's what I don't understand, man. Like, how is 76 bigger than 87 when N scale is 60? I don't understand that. Oh, okay. Thank you, Joe. I thought it was 1. Well, make up your minds. Is it 1/6? Oh, one set. Oh, 16. Okay. I got you. Okay. Now I see what you're talking about. I didn't. Yeah, I kind of. Okay. I got you. Thank you for clearing that up. Yeah, I don't get that scale crap. Yeah, I guess I kind of ignored that first one. Yo, yo, what's up? You do it. Back home? You do it. You get any damage in your location at home? And then, like, European end scale is like 150, right? 1.150. Always forget that first one. Oh man, I think that's a nice day today. That's why when you buy timing stuff, you gotta be careful of how it's going to look. Because it's still in line with no damage down here. Back at home in Nicholson, nothing on our property, but the tornado was. Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, man. Wait till you go back home, brother. That did a lot of damage, man. A lot of trees down in Winona. I haven't been over. I've just been talking to people. Melco got beat up pretty bad. Behind Clearview, that dairy farm back there. What's it called? Eustis or something like that. Euclid or that got beat up pretty bad. Yeah. And a side hustler, software engineer by night. Side hustler. Got a vid on that, Steve? What does Steve got a vid on? I've been manufacturing a new throttle handle for the American. Oh, that's cool. Can't wait to see that once you get it done. Side hustle. Your side hustle is cryptocurrency. What's up with that, John? Mystic, you trust it? I kind of don't trust it. I don't know. I don't know enough about it. I don't know. In my side hustle, I work with entrepreneurs in the YouTube space to help bring their product vision to life. That sounds pretty cool. I got no products to bring to life. That's sweet. My $500 dog is now worth 5,000. A handle side hustle is what you make the real money. Is that true, Pappy? Yeah, I don't know enough about that cryptocurrency. It just doesn't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't trust it. It's like this BLI locomotive. I don't trust it. It's ready to take a dump any day. I keep looking on eBay over here as I want a BMSF logo for my layout with sound. They sound amazing. Yeah, some of them sound better than others. Some decoders sound better than others. I think Soundtracks is pretty good. They have a lot of different nice sounds, and I like my ESU Loke sound. Don't like my Broadway Limited. It's a bad decoder. Don't buy Broadway Limited. I started Phone Jar because it was always the same live stream like Cousin Vinny's. I own a lot of N scale, but now focusing on causes a lot of other stuff. So, like, can you cash out anytime? Like, like, are you waiting for it to keep going up? Why don't you cash out? Like, take the money and run. Woo, woo. Come on, take the money and run. This is larger and easier to grab a hold of. Yeah, Pappy is a little easier to grab a hold of. Somerset Andy, what scale do you want to get for your BNSF locomotive? HO scale? There's a lot of cool options for that, as far as locomotives, companies. See, diesel control will definitely be happier for you. Pappy's just waiting, man. Pappy's going to get one of these engines, Steve Arnold. He's going to put one in his yard, wherever his yard's going to be. I should have pulled it and then put back in. I could. Yeah, man. Why didn't you do that, dude? What were you waiting for, man? That's the thing, man. You gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them. Yeah, man. I would have took the money and run. Yeah, man. Just I don't know. I don't know how that stuff works, man. I noticed more Euro modelers getting American trains. Foxtel. Oh, really? Wonder why. She knew, John. I mean, she knew. You should have listened to her, man. What's the matter with you? Your wife is always right, man. But, it's not too late. You're still ahead of the game. Any good videos about that stuff? IKR. What does that mean? Any good videos on this stuff? Happy wife, happy life. Yeah, you're right about that, Steve. I guess. You learn I have millions full of easements and would be impossible to have a good loop. Yeah, I guess so. But it's not permanent, man. You just put it down, and when they say, hey, say, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Hey. Yeah, for your next house. Do you have any clubs over there that you could run at, Pappy? Yeah, that's a lot of video, but then I got a garbage misinformation too. Yeah. Just sent you a sub and Gates Nurse Control like me. Still working on that one. Garbage? What are you talking about, garbage? Once the bug bites, it never lets go. Did I miss something about garbage here? What's this garbage talk? Is my phone getting hot? A little bit. What's this garbage talk? Take 500 that you can throw away and buy crypto. Yeah. How do you know you're buying it from the right place? That's the quickest way to learn about it. Yeah. So, like, here's the thing. Like, how do you take the crypto, and then if you cash out, how do you convert it to cash, money? You know, that makes the world go round. Or do you have to buy something with it? Once you're in, you can't get out. Is it like the mafia? Just jump in, Pappy. You won't be sorry. Yeah. Just jump in, Pappy. The water's warm. There's some bullshit that you have to deal with depending upon the state. So, for instance, if you're in New York, you can't do crypto. Okay. And the money right now, plus I'm still wanting to jump in, Pappy. The water's warm. Sounds like a Coke dealer, Steve does. Yeah, man. I'll hook you up with your first train. And bam, 10 trains later, you're broken in the poorhouse. For me to buy dog, I hope to jump through hoops. I had to jump through hoops. I couldn't buy it from one site, so I had to buy Bitcoin on one site and then go to another site and buy dog from my Bitcoin. It worked. Oh my god, it sounds like you're talking about dog treats or something. Oh Jesus, I don't know. I don't know. Sounds good. Well, I'm glad you're making money. God bless you. Oh, I'm hooked. No worries about that. Yeah, I know you're hooked, Pappy. I mean, they're pretty cool. I think I would like building one more than I would like running one. Just because. Like, I'd like to build some box cars or something. That would be pretty cool. They're just kidding. No, Pappy, don't give in. Don't listen to Steve. He's like the devil. He's over here talking to you. Yeah, get it, Pappy, get it, get it. And your wife's over here. Are you crazy? I got good taste at Mill Creek last month. Yeah, yeah, that could be your side hustle. I don't know, man. Like, don't like most of the people that do these. Steve Arnold. Don't most of the people that do these just wind up building their own like rolling stock and stuff, or do people build it for them? That might be my side hustle. Tell me, Steve Arnold. There's a club not too far from me, maybe about an hour. Yeah, it would be pretty fun to. Yeah, went down to Georgia. That's funny. If you only knew. Uh, Yeah, I think it would be fun to build some cars. And even like an engine shell, if they're made out of wood. Whatever's made out of wood. If it's made out of wood, I can build it. With a little bit of metal, I can do some metal work. I know how to weld, but I don't really want to weld. But my buddy welds, so maybe it's a possibility. If you build them, they will come. Here's the thing, Pappy. Many build stuff themselves, right? I could build this damn thing and have nowhere to put it, and I don't need it hanging around here. I saw a video on the porch pirate broke her ankle trying to run away with a package. Good for her. Instant karma is right. Shame she just broke her ankle. Yeah, no, I've learned my lesson about building shit and maybe they'll buy it. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people that get into that hobby just wind up building them themselves. I'm sure there's people that don't. People with money probably don't. Poor people like me probably would. Right? Estate sales are a good side hustle, right? Selling on eBay. I know people that sell on eBay. I don't know. It's good and bad, I guess. I don't know enough about it. It's like I guess it can be. You know, I hear a train coming, rolling around the bend. It's hard to tell where it's at. Can you guys hear that train? You're right. I'm sorry, there are lots of opportunities. Yeah, that's for sure. My hustling days are over. I'm tired. I do what I can, and that's it. What's up, Seth? How you doing, man? Oh boy. I want to build my own engine for 7.5, but the body may not look that good. I could do the internals. Oh, Pappy, it'll look fine. Who cares how it looks as long as it runs? Right? That's all that matters. And she's still going strong up there. Crawling along. Well, it's not really crawling. Let me jack up the speed a little bit. Take 17 speed steps. Still running. That's a good thing now. My mom used to buy furniture at estate sales, auctions, etc. Refurbish them. She did okay with it. Yeah, yeah, I've done that too. You know, got some pieces and redid them and sold them and did pretty good. I should start doing that again. But see, like here, I would have to get a storage unit or something. I don't have room to keep crap around like my old shop. My old shop was huge. I could get pieces and there's another train and leave them in my shop, and I didn't care. But at that point, if you got a storage unit, then you gotta start selling shit to start paying for the storage unit. I don't know, but yeah, What's up today, Seth? How you doing? Oh, it stopped. Finally stopped. It's just a little dirty, man. The track must get dirty just from running trains, man. Huh. Just another Monday or Tuesday, yeah, whatever day it is, I know. I'm doing okay, man. It's a beautiful day. Nice weather, nice breeze. Not hot, just right, man. Yeah, having unlimited storage helps. That is part of whatever you have, you know? That's not costing you money to store stuff. Well, better go catch up on chores. Thanks, Pappy, for stopping by. See you later on. See you somewhere. Maybe tonight. Maybe tomorrow. Have a good night. Good day, buddy. Don't work too hard at those chores. Boo, boo, boo. What time is it, fellers? What time is it? Quick, Pappy. 11 people like me. Oh, that's good. That's good when you get an 11 and an 11. Thanks, John. Got to cut the grass. 323. Thank you. 1523. Thank you. Thank you, fellas. Um, yeah. So I wonder how the trolley cars made out down there, John, in New Orleans. Hope they're okay. What time is it with you, Jerry? 3:23 p.m. Guessing like you're 5 hours ahead, so it's 8:23 there. Handy. Yeah, I hope the trolley cars down in New Orleans didn't get too damaged. 8:27. Very good. Almost time to retire. Just thinking about 8:27 made me yawn. Mystic Southern Railway. When are you taking off? When are you going back home? That's Amtrak. Amtrak just flew by. I heard them. I can tell the Amtrak horn. Must be a foamer out there. CSX hit somebody last night. Somebody tried to commit suicide up by where I Ralph Ann towards home. I don't think they did a good job. They didn't die. I don't know. Well, I mean, I don't want them to die, but you know, maybe they can get some help. But that's not a good thing, man. Headed home in a few hours when it's cooler. My car has. Oh, dude. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't blame you there. Waiting until it gets cooler out. Well, I hope everything's. And you only have 2 hours to get home, right? I hope everything is fine for you when you get home. And I hope you have a safe trip home. That was a message from somebody. I guess it's hot down there, right? Man, oh man. So is there still a lot of power out down there, John? Do you know? And you just happen to get yours back, which is good. I guess where it was hardest hit might still be out. Oh, Lord. This thing's hard work. %60% restored last time. That's pretty good considering how bad it was down there. Unless you're part of the 40%. Right? Every time it goes over that, I click clacks, and I take a look to see if it's still on the track. Yeah, probably one of these days when this thing don't come back to life, I'll have to switch out this decoder. Just like that, Terry, my dog lost $1,000. Dude, how the hell is that possible? How does it do that? You need a better dog, dude. How does it do that so fast? Like, what? See, man, get out, dude. That's crazy, man. You know, if you're in for the long haul, you stay, man, right? You got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. See you, John. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Peace. Thanks for your help, buddy. Appreciate it. You have a good day, too. Sometimes this thing has a mind of its own. Crypto is volatile, for sure. Tomorrow it might be up 2,000. Yeah, you know, I guess. I don't know. It's like the stock market, I guess. You know, you can lose a shitload on the stock market in a heartbeat. One thing happens and everything takes a tank. That's why I would think, like, if you got so far ahead, take it out and then start over. But I don't know. What do I know? Maybe I don't know. I don't know nothing. I just heard a Class 66 Stone Train out of Whately. They sound awesome. Do you live close to the tracks, the railroad, Andy? So do you want to get some HO locomotives, Andy? don't know nothing about the European trains. I hear guys talk about, Class 66 and this and that. I don't understand them. I guess it's like they don't understand us as well. Oh boy. I have an interesting job coming up this week. This fellow he lived in Costa Rica, and he bought all this furniture back from Costa Rica. And it's all of this exotic wood down there. We had all custom made, and worth a lot of money. And he's got this one piece lost internet. Must be back. Gonna try to get it to fit. Try to do some magic on it. So that'll be fun. Sometimes I like these jobs. He seems pretty cool. Nothing really I got an idea of what's going on. I'm back. Okay. I thought it flipped off and then came back. BNSF Loco for your layout. That's cool. Thanks, John, man. Have a good night, brother. Safe traveling back home. See you when you get back home. Fire the trains up. Have a good rest of your day. So, that's what's in store for me this week. I gotta be well organized because it's so small. I gotta be organized, man. Stuff's gotta have a place. I'm freaking having a party next door. Yeah, I gotta be. Jeff, did you hear about that? Somebody getting hit? Oh, excuse me. Pedestrian strike up in around 6.2 or 3 or 4, something like that, last night, yesterday. I think 301 hit somebody, or 031. Yeah, I think 031 maybe. Of course, he doesn't do anything. Hey, Dwight Curley, you know what you can do, right? Of course, it's organized. I don't do nothing. That's right. I don't do nothing, Dwight Curley. I don't do jack crap. Don't hate me. Don't be a hater. It's a little gnat or something flying around. I gotta kill him. You're a real wise ass, Dwight Curley. You probably go over to your Facebook and see 20 people said, "Have a good day with your new job, Dwight." Was this yesterday morning? No, last night sometime. I guess I don't know what time. 6:30. I guess I really don't know the time, and I'm not sure it was that train either. But it was. Yeah, I'm not sure it was that train. Only you and Tony. Tony who? And what about Tony? Oh, just me and Tony commenting. Oh yeah. Yeah, well, that's all the friends you got, me and Tony. wasn't nice, Jerry. I'm sorry, Dwight. Uh, yeah, I don't know what time it happened. And I'm guessing the train because I know it was a train that I was waiting for. I can't remember which. I think I was waiting for 031 because I had caught 301 and 410. Or no, I caught yesterday. I caught. I don't remember. It was on the video. It was on my stream. I don't remember which ones I caught. I know I just caught an engine coming back late. Thanks for stopping by, Andy. Have a good night. Take care. I'm going to check your channel out. Take care. Thanks for stopping, man. I appreciate it. So, I'll see. Yeah, when I do the streams, and I don't know what trains they are. 'Cause at home, at least I video it and I can see. I have a bad storm coming. Well, you better close the windows, Dwight. Batten down the hatches so you don't blow away. In other news, El Salvador bought 200 Bitcoin and plans to buy a lot more of cryptocurrency as it prepares to adopt it as legal tender. That's crazy. What about the people that don't have computers? Or that's not good, man. I don't know. So it's news like that which can have good and bad effects on crypto. I don't know. I don't know how you can. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. El Salvador ain't doing too good anyway, so. That CSX? Was this in the CSX? It was on the CSX Philly sub, not the Cumberland, Maryland sub. Not on that page. CSX Philly sub. I better turn off the layout. Yeah, you better. Unplug your controller. Unplug the power pack. I unplug my power pack all the time. All it takes is one little beat, one little bit, and then boom, it's all gone. I don't know what the heck happened. When I go to recall locomotives, there goes 4130. I'm missing two of my locos in my recall. I don't know what happened to them. They just disappeared. Yeah, yeah, it can be, even if it's on a protector. Because one of the guys here, Joe Rader, he had his on a power surge strip, surge protector, and it blew out the little, you know, transformer. It didn't mess the controller up. It just fried this thing. This isn't it, but it's like this little brick or whatever you call that thing. It's a good idea to, I don't know, man. Your system's not cheap. You don't want this to get fried. So that's just that's what I do. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what it would do to your locomotives. I guess it could fry your decoders if it got zapped. So, yeah, man. Engines are, $100, $200, $300, $400. It depends what you got. It's like watching your Bitcoin evaporate. So you better unplug your layout, Dwight, just in case. Just in case. It's easy to unplug it, right? And just be safe. When are you going to head back up to Mickleton? You do it. I don't know why that one ditch light is out. That's pretty good, man. So far so good with this locomotive. I think it'll be alright. Get tagline for the end of a model railroad video. Have a good night and don't forget to unplug your layout. There you go, man. That's something you can adopt. That's what you can say. Most guys wouldn't unplug it, you know. They would just say, it's on a surge protector. It's okay. I don't know. Probably Thursday at lunchtime. Gotcha. To stay or just to visit? Just to check on things. Yeah, I'm sure not everybody does it. They just, I don't know. I just don't trust it, you know. I guess unless you got a really good surge protector, these are cheap, crappy ones, you know. I can't imagine them being that great. You know, I wouldn't trust them, but I don't trust it, so it doesn't matter, right? It's easy. Just unplug it. This white paint turned yellow on this black rubber. This is part of a trolley door. And it's just interesting how it turned yellow. It's really yellow. You can't see it on the camera, but yeah, it still looks white. It's 90. The wind is 30 miles and the storm. Oh, man. You're getting a storm. Well, I don't know. They said it's going to miss us. Larry is the next hurricane coming up. But they think it's going to miss us, and it's even bigger than the last one. And we still got like 2 months of hurricanes left, man. We'll see, man. Hopefully it won't, none of them will touch land. They'll all be out to sea. You know the likelihoods of that. Yeah, I don't know who picks these names. Larry. But I was looking at the weather thing, and it's even bigger than the last one. It's huge. Huge storm. Huh. Yeah, man, with N scale picks up every little thing, man. What is up, CSXNS Train Videos? How are you? Welcome to the channel. But noise can mess somebody's day up more than a hurricane. Yeah, sometimes they can. Sometimes they can. Unless your house happens to get hit by a tornado. It doesn't matter. Yeah, anything's possible, man. Do you, CSXNS train videos, do you do model trains or just rail fan? What do you do? How'd you find me? That's my next question to you. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. I was really surprised with Amtrak trains yesterday. Um, why? Were there a lot of Amtrak trains yesterday? I didn't go over to Amtrak. Um, yeah, I didn't go over there. I do both model and HO. Oh, that's cool. Where do you rail fan at? I rail fan CSX, Philly Sub, Maryland, Philly, NS, and Pennsylvania, like Reading Line, Lehigh Line, Harrisburg. Rail fan around Cincinnati. Yeah, cool. Got a lot of good rail fanning out there, man. Not really sure where Cincinnati is, like in the state. I know what state you're in, but I have friends that go to like Columbus and in that area. How many Amtrak trains go by through your area daily? Oh man. Oh wow, man. On the Northeast Corridor? Just the Northeast Corridor. I don't know that number, dude. It's huge. I mean, there'd be times when I could catch 16 trains in a matter of, I don't know, 4 hours. I think is the longest I've rail fanned Amtrak. Uh, a lot, a lot, because you get a lot, you get Acellas and you get the regular commuters to Boston and DC. So, I don't know, there could be 50, 60 trains on Amtrak a day. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. Easy. I mean, 24-hour period? Yeah, I don't know. Don't have a number. Uh, yeah, you guys get a lot of trains out there in Ohio. Not so much here on the CSX end of Philadelphia, so we probably get in a 24-hour period, maybe, I don't know, 20 trains or less. I don't know. NS does a lot more, but yeah, we don't get train traffic like we used to. We're the Amtrak. Amtrak's busy all the time. That's okay. But, you could go hours without seeing a train. Or, you get one every hour and then they dry up for like 3 or 4 hours. So it kind of sucks. Like, do you go up to Deschler and all, and I don't know any other places? Is Cincinnati like is that below Cleveland or above Cleveland? Yeah, I don't mind Amtrak. Amtrak's okay. I mean, they go by fast, but they're not long trains. But yeah, they come by a lot. You know, I dust for a few times. Some of my favorite spots. Cool. Do you know Drew Steele, 69? Do you know him? Just wondering if you guys rail fan like in the same spots. I know where he rail fans. And then you got Dave being or Dave Crooked River and Eastern. He rail fans a little bit, but he's a modeler mostly. He's in Ohio somewhere. And Tri Goggling, he's in Ohio. I think he's closer to Columbus. He rail fans everywhere. He goes everywhere. He just went to Lordstown last week. He did a pretty good video on that engine place in Lordstown. That was a pretty cool video. Yeah, Ohio is a pretty cool railroad state to live in. A lot of good action there. But I've probably been to some of the same places he has. Yeah, you probably have. I know, like, I just know roads. He goes to Coke Road a lot. I don't know where that is, what part of this, what town it's in, but it seems to be a pretty popular spot because he gets there's CSX and NS right there together. Like they're separated, but you can get them all in the same spot. Hoping to make a trip back to Astoria, Dashler area next coming weeks, assuming everything. That's cool. Astoria looks like a pretty cool place. So does Dashler or Deschler. That looks like a pretty cool place. I think Trigoglin went out there with Crooked River and Eastern, and they went to both. And I think you said Dashler. Dashler has more train traffic. I don't know how that is. But Deshler looks like a pretty cool spot to go from looking at the virtual raw fan cams. Man, almost 2 hours. Didn't get my engine back in the mail today. Maybe the mailman took it, Dwight. He's using it for a couple days. I think I'm going to call it quits at 2 hours. Damn, this was a long stream. Didn't really want to go this long, but that's how it is sometimes. That's pretty good, man. 2 hours. I'm going to see how hot it is when I take it off. I mean, it's not working harder or anything. It's another thing I don't like Broadway Limited, like their shutdown and startup is different than everybody else's. Why they gotta be difficult, man? No, not hot at all. So, she ran pretty good today. Put her back in her box. She can live to fight another day. And I put my stuff away, and I plan to do that just because of where my stuff is. back in the box. Pack it up. One thing, they do give you a nice box in Broadway Limited. Some of them now are just giving you like the sleeve, but at least this you got a good. It's got good protection if you drop it. Not that you want to drop it. You don't want to be dropping your locomotives. That's for sure. Yeah, still didn't. So I'll let you know how my tree making goes. I don't know when I'll do it. And my fence making, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Unplug my controller. Put that away. Unplug my power pack. I don't put that away, but put the controller away so it doesn't get all dusty. Everything's got to have a place, Dwight. And every place has a thing. Just like that, the railroad is put away. All right, folks. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out for a long time. Thanks for stopping out by today. Maybe Uncle Wilmer tonight on Track Tuesday, Indian Head Valley Railroad's channel. It's a pretty good time. Who knows what he's probably going to do something, a demo or something. Maybe I think he's building something. Come check him out. I'll see you guys when I see you. Peace. See ya.